Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SENS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the orange line is coming from, orange lines I should say, because going into today there was a nice falling wedge pattern, falling wedge being a bullish pattern, and things actually started off nicely. The price got a little miniature gap up, pulled back a little bit, and then got the breakout of the pattern. Unfortunately though, there wasn't any sort of jump start in volume, and volume remained weak all day. I mean, to be fair, it is a Friday in the middle of the summer, but still, from a technical trading perspective, got the breakout, but then nothing much really happened from there. Although, the positive part that still happened is the price is now starting to chip away at some higher bases. I mean, so you look at, the bears did press it down, but when they pressed it down, the lowest they could force it was right there, whereas previously the lowest it got was down there. So you look at these and, if you envision those as stair steps, you now have some stair steps progressing in the upward direction. Now, don't get me wrong, just because there's a couple of stair steps heading in the upward direction does not mean this thing's going up to, $2 next week. My point is that even though, it was a little disappointing that the price failed to get any sort of, momentum and continuation with the pattern break there, it's not like the price, broke up above that level and then just totally collapsed and, right back to where it started. Nothing like that happened. It's working on chipping away that higher base. And, that's an important part going forward. So now that the pattern has kind of played its role here, I'll just get rid of that. As far as levels of resistance, nothing new here has changed. Still have that level up there at $1.25. And then as far as areas of support, again, nothing really new to report there other than the fact of, those lows from Thursday, which, the bears tried several times to push down below at $1.10. That'll remain that key level of support going into next week. But we'll see what happens with it. So again, a bullish day in some senses, but a little bit a disappointing bullish day, right? So that's probably the best way to put it, because it was still bullish, but not nearly as strong as what it was looking like it could have been. But we'll see if the bulls can try to stabilize out some more next week and then eventually generate a bounce. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.